Hey guys, this is 18-2. Welcome back to Zoo Tycoon Complete Collection. And oh, I forgot to put chimpanzee bars in with the chimpanzees. Oops. Actually, I want that over here. Anyway, in the last part, we started breeding the T-Rex. Well, I mean, we didn't start breeding the T-Rex because you don't get the T-Rex until the end of the first year. Off camera, I just quickly built some decorations. I built a gift shop, which I forgot I'm supposed to be gouging people. Yeah, just minimal stuff, waiting until I got enough funds to be able to make my next exhibits. So I'm going to start oh yeah, and a whole bunch of research and conservation happened off camera because I have it set to maximum. Let's see. I think I want to stick with the Arctic theme and fit with the Arctic themed area. Komodo dragon. Komodo dragon. That's the next logical step. And yes, I am aware Komodo dragons live in the tropics belt. But it shouldn't matter because it just shouldn't. Is it big enough? It is big enough. Do they need fresh water? I didn't check. Yes, they do. Oh, there we go. And it wants sand. Oh, okay. Alright, and gray stone. I overdid it by one? Really? And rainforest floor, but I know it also wants grass. At least I'm pretty sure they want grass. But they did not. Alright, rocks, foliage, no shelter. And they like the mangrove tree. Their suitability is skyrocketing. Now they should like limestone, given that's right around where they live, in Southeast Asia. And I believe Australia as well. Don't quote me on that one. Don't quote me just in general. Just generally, don't quote me. Anyway, So the Arctic continues around the Komodo dragon. Because it is a very thematic thing. Also, if I recall correctly, but I've never tested it, having the correct animal doesn't matter as much as having the right decorations. There really aren't that many ice decorations. Yeah. Deadly snakes of the world are now available. Alright. So I've got that, oh yeah, by the way, I assigned the zookeeper to his exhibits. So I should probably, fix that. Just Dr. Scholl's, like, really gliding around on the floor just really amuses me. Okay. Yeah, you're fine now. See, one of the really tricky things about this particular scenario is because of how I like to do things. It's like right now, these three are about as good as I could get. I should put an exhibit here, so that way this path has 2 animals. I should try and put an exhibit here, because then 2 animals. Here I'm stuck. But these here are currently terrible. So I need to fix that with another Arctic animal. This would be the point where if I didn't have an immense hatred for the African elephant in this game, I would put an African elephant. You know what? Let's actually go with something up colder. Let's go with the Siberian tiger. Okay, and that's where the gate's gonna be. That ought to be big enough. Yes! I am happy with that name. I care not what you say. You guys like water. You guys don't like that much water. Okay, hey, do you like sand? Do you like dirt? Yes. No. Rainforest? Coniferous floor? Yeah, I overdid the water a bit. That annoys me. Uh-oh. What else do you want? Oh, duh. Greystone and snow, just like all the cold temperature animals. That was dumb. Okay. Shelter. Because I don't have a snowy rock cave. Oh shoot, what do they like? They like the Chinese fur. Wait, really? Okay. The Chinese fur. I like how I'm doing all this dinosaur research and not using any dinosaurs, except maybe the mammoths count, because they require a scientist, or because they require a scientist. I need to get my what's it called? I need the right words. And then cliffs and hills, although it does have a suitability of 98. Suitability 100. Alright, so Siberian tigers. Let me continue my Arctic path. Okay, strictly speaking, some other stuff I could do. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, what award did I just get? I keep clicking on the trophy thinking it's the awards. That's the awards. I think the quality animal care. I'm not sure. I could. I thought there was another building. Nope, just the Arctic gift shop. Unless Dinosaur Digs has one. Nope. Nope. Because as I've mentioned before, themes boost your guest happiness and zoo rating. Actually, let me get another campfire. They're little expenses, but they do matter. Alright. So that is Komodo dragons. That is Siberian tigers. This pathway is now basically optimized. So what I should do is build... I want an animal who needs a lot of space. I think Przewalski's wild horses. So I want now I don't think that's possible. I mean, it's possible, I just have to be a little awkward with it. Then go there. Alright, I think that should be big enough for the Przewalskis. wild horses. Might not be. Alright. Yeah, it needs to be a little bit bigger. Okay, much better. Because these are an endangered species, if and when they wait, did I make sure to get a male and a female? Wait, there's an easier way to do this. Gender female, gender male. Yes, okay, I got it right. Alright. Needs dirt. Needs gray stone. Wait, I screwed up on the water again? I don't know how I consistently do that. Horsetail is now available. Get it? Because it has horse in the name. Foliage, rocks, and a shelter. They should be small hoofed creatures. But maybe not. They count as large. I could have sworn Przewalski's horses were smaller than normal horses. I think technically they're smaller, but they're not miniature horses, and I've got them mixed up in my head. Alright, what foliage do you like? You like the broadleaf bush. Wait, that should be there. One of the very, very few grasslands plants. Whoop, too much. And rocks. Alright. And then it just wants more animals, which won't be a problem once they breed. They have a suitability 92, so that's good. Now, the next most important thing, as I stated, actually, hang on. Guys, give me a moment. Okay, that was bugging me way too much. So, they are not necessarily smaller than normal horses. They would tend to be because non-wild horses tend to be fed to make them good work horses. So they can be a little smaller. No, I don't want to do that. But the reason I thought they were the miniature horses is because they tend to be fatter, so they have a larger belly. So I just associated them as being significantly smaller than they are. These are Mongolian horses. One of the last few truly wild breeds of horse. And now I'm starting to get further into information that I want to save for freeform zoos. Ooh! When did I get another woolly rhino? Sweet. Anyway, I don't want to start dipping too much into territory of my freeform zoo, which, as I've stated, after 50 subscribers. At 50 subscribers, I will start the freeform zoo, and I will be taking suggestions. Now, depending on how things work, it might be weekly on Tuesdays, replacing Dan the Demo Man. It might be bi-weekly, basically alternating with RuneScape, or it might be once a month, so I have time, so that you guys have time to give me input and I have time to implement it on camera. Or I could do something else, or I could do a whole host of other things. Just depending on how the channel grows. Which, I hate reminding, to help the channel grow, why are you walking off the path? What are you going to? What is wrong with you? Like or dislike and commenting helps the channel grow, shows what you guys are interested in, and subscribing obviously helps the channel. I think I'm going to go with unicorns. And I mean, there will eventually be sub goals. Only reason I set the first one at 50 is because I'm already there. They're already almost there. Alright. And actually, as I've mentioned, the ultimate goal is to have enough support that I can start a Patreon without feeling like I'm ripping people off. Let's see. Alright, the deciduous forests of Western Europe, where you find the Japanese... why are you ill? Also, how many exhibits do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I need a third zookeeper. And maintenance worker AI is bad. Anyway, the Japanese cherry tree? I know they want mostly deciduous floor. Oh, do they want any dirt? No. Do they want any sand? No. Alright, so mostly just deciduous floor. What was I saying? Yeah, I would like to be able to churn out quality content at a reasonable pace. They're small hoofed. Sure. And... oh no, I was right the first time in my head. The Japanese maple tree. Yep. was like, no, it can't be Japanese maple. It's pink. It's my North American bias. It's pink, it must be a cherry tree. And they like the dense Japanese maple tree forests in Europe. They really like those dense Japanese maple forests in Western Europe. Yeah, I'm realizing the scenario said it'll donate T-Rexes. I wonder if that means that I will have I don't actually know what rock they like. I'm not guessing this. Last, I lost my train of thought. And now... Actually, hang on. I wanted it to go this way. And then that way. Blast, I can't remember. I do have to admit, I have been pleasantly surprised. I got the best zoo, which doesn't give me an award. I should assign people. Yeah, I'm still surprised by the amount of support I get on, well, this one is specifically getting into actual double-digit views. Alright, hang on. Removing all assignments. Alright, Zookeeper 1. You will be responsible. I didn't set this up nicely yet. For 1, 2, and the penguins. Zookeeper 2 will get those 3. Zookeeper 3 right now will only have the Komodo dragon. So 3, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 8th is the one with the scientist. What is going on with the penguin fencing? Which one is deteriorating? No, really, it says there's a fence deteriorating. I have no idea. Anyway, like I said, I just counted it and I forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is 8 out of 14 exhibits. 8 out of 13 that aren't the T-Rex. So, we're getting there. We are definitely getting there. I might do dinosaur theme over here. In fact, before I end things off, This is... do remember, this is a waste of money. I don't get the partial refund. Alright. And that goes all the way over here, and this goes over here. Now we can show the building. And my... Wait, hang on. Can I put... I can't put the archway there. Oh. Can I put a different archway? Nope. How about that one? Nope. I'm not entirely sure why I can't. Well. Get 4 of those. And a dino slide. Actually, no. Replace 2 of the bouncies with tree swings. So now I have a little restaurant and kids area, and I've got dinosaur theme. Hang on. Hang on, is that space? The way to really check is with these. Yeah, I actually have a... Looks like a 1x1 area. Huh, neat. Oh, you know what else is neat? Observation areas. That's not buildings. Yes. So far, zoo rating 89, so not a problem. Exhibit suitability of 90 is not going to be a problem so far. The T-Rex is really going to... Actually, it'd be really funny if like, the T-Rexes immediately breed, and then I'm just stuck building suitable exhibits. But yeah, I think this side of the park is pretty good. So in the next part, I'll be working on this side. But for now, this has been 18-2, and I will see you guys next time. The large elephant shelter is now available. See you guys next time.